Hi, it's Dr. Criado. So last week I ended the video reflecting upon being humans and encouraging everyone listening to the post to be better humans, particularly those of us who are educators. And during the course of the week, I've continued reflecting upon my practice, myself, life, in a bit of a transformation that I've been going through, which I think it's very important for everyone to do. And one thought that has been on my mind this past couple of days is that one by Parker Palmer that says, "We teach who we are." And this is a statement that has always spoken to me in my practice. I believe it to be true. I believe that regardless of what we teach and what we do, we say more and we teach more through our actions, our attitudes, demeanor, and even the way we dress, um, rather than the the concepts um, or the specific pieces of information that we teach our students. And one of the ways in which I share who I am or I teach who I am is through my shoes. Apparently, my shoes, I have a fan club of students and some of my colleagues, they like my shoes because they're fun and different. I just choose them because they're comfortable. And for example, I have a Hello Kitty Converse shoes, and I have Snoopy bands. And I'm always looking for these special editions so that I get. So that I'm comfortable, and at the same time, it's something fun to wear. It nurtures the inner child in me. So sometimes, though, I do get a bit self conscious, and the title gets to me, this DR that I have in front of my name. And I wonder, I'm like, maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I shouldn't be so casual. Maybe I shouldn't be wearing Hello Kitty chucks. Um, Maybe I should be more formal and honor the title in that way. But then I remember in this process this week, I remember one of my most influential professors ever. He was Dr. Morales. He was a Latin American Studies professor when I was an undergrad. He's retired now. And I remember that even though I was not an education major at the time, I would sit in his class, and his classes were electives. Um, I would sit in his class and I would look at him and I would think, one day I want to be a professor and I want to earn a doctorate, and I'm going to be just like him. I'm going to be genuine, I'm going to be real, down to earth, speak my truth. Um, when I have that opportunity, because he was like that, and I admire him, and he inspired me for many years after I finished my bachelor's degree. And whenever I feel like, I'm not doing what I'm supposed to do in terms of being Dr. Coyalo, that I'm not acting, you know, the 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 part that society tells me that I should act because of that DR in front of my name, I think of them, and I think of how strong this influence was in me and how positive it was. And it reminds me that it is important to be loyal to who I am, to do what I think is right, to be comfortable, to be happy, to be myself, and that it's in no way in in an issue with the titles. It was one thing to accomplish professional goals, to have titles to that represent intelligence and perseverance and all of that, and that bring upon respect and admiration. That's all good, but we don't we shouldn't have to give in to what others tell us that we should look like or we should act like, particularly when we are in these roles of educators. If we act with integrity, with love and respect, we most likely should be who we are. So I want to leave you with that. If you're familiar with the premise, there's a little review. If you're not, you may want to watch the written portion, go to the written portion of this post so that you can watch a video. I'm going to add a link where Parker Palmer talks a little bit more about this. Adios.